What's up guys, how is it going? Welcome back to another daily vlog. I hope everyone has had a lovely day, or is just starting their lovely day, or they've had a rubbish day and can't wait to get home. Anyway, moving on swiftly. So today, what have I done today? So I took the car, the Audi, I took it to the garage and I had a look over it, and I've actually, by the looks of it, bought something that is really good. So obviously, apart from there's a few bits and pieces which I'll show you that I found, like the tow bar. I think the tow bar I'm going to change just because it is quite a severe bend in it. I don't think it will affect the towing problem like for the little trailer, things like that. However, I don't know what the structurality, strength, how strong. Because if you can imagine, if like a nail, if you take a nail and you bend it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, eventually it will snap. Well, if you can imagine, if the tow bar's gone ding, or if I have to go ding and push it back again, is it going to weaken it and likely to break when it's got something pulling on it? So yeah. However, it's not massively far out, but it's enough to make me a little bit uncomfortable. So we shall see, we shall see. The CV joint on one side is noisy, it does click a lot, so I believe I will put an actual, probably a joint actually on it, but I won't know until I take it apart if it's just run out of grease. You know, a lot of places, if it's failed an MOT on, say, a clip's come off and then the CV boot's been loose and it's leaked grease, some places will just stick a clip on, tighten it back up and kick it out the door, sort of thing. And other people will take it apart, pack it back through the grease and then put a new boot on or what have you, but it doesn't sound like this has had that. However, there is loads and loads of receipts from Audi, and it's had like gearbox ECUs, it's had this, that and the other, it's had cam belts, and I mean, I am going to do a cam belt on it, just because the next one's due next year, or in about 5,000 miles, if I'm going by the paperwork on the last one I could find. But other than that, generally the servicing, it's all been kept up to date, apart from it needing a damn good clean. It's pretty good. Yeah, so really, the tyres are the worst thing. They are, one of them's, well, basically they're all knackered, but one of them's a bit better than the rest of them. So I might, because the spare is pretty knackered as well. I think what they've done is the spare was probably a fail, and they've taken the spare off, put that in sorry, one of them was a fail, taken that off and swapped it with the spare, which is quite normal if you haven't got the money to do a tyre at the time, or you just, that's the only thing it needs, until they save up to do all four or two, or they just might put the spare on. But yeah, so generally it is pretty damn good. I'm well pleased. It drives really well. So what's next for the old girl? Well, maybe throw the map on it. Yeah, I think maybe. I mean, it goes like, you know, it flies. I can't believe how. It's almost like it's got a map on it already. But I think throwing a map on it will make it just that little bit better anyway. Because if it hasn't got a map on it, then I can add with the map probably, I think it's about around 70 brake horsepower and about 97 newton meters of torque. So for those of you that don't understand, the torque is more that side of things, and the brake horsepower is, you know, the speed itself, if you like. So, you know, if I'm going to use it to pull things and, you know, what have you, also it'd be cool just to have that bit of whoa. So yeah, so that is probably the plan. So yeah, anyway, have a look. This is what the underside of it looks like. Right, so the tow bar is pretty bent, but it is only a bolt on there and there, so I could probably get that. Might just change it anyway. But apart from the tyres, brakes are good. Coil springs are okay. A bit of rust in the exhaust there, but nothing major. Brake pipes are okay. But look, it's got no oil leak at all. It's so dry. And normally always has got a leak. There's no play in the bushes. There's a little bit of grease around that CV boot, but it's not split. But it does click, so there's no play in anything. Obviously it's missing trim there, trim there. It's got a bit of damage on that bumper. Number plate's a bit damaged. But other than that, it's pretty good, gotta say. Well pleased. So today, got a little helper in.
Stop.
Yeah, so Jed's been dropped off with me, and he's not been helping. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye for now. So there we go. It's pretty good, isn't it? Considering, I mean, it's 54 plate, so what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 14, 15 years old, thereabouts anyway. But I mean, for that age, I mean, it's pretty good. But then again, it looks like it's been well looked after. Look at the state of my hair, it's because I had a shower. If you're wondering why I'm sitting in the car actually filming, that is because this morning I did start the vlog, however I had to format the camera, the SD card, and yeah, so goodbye vlog, rest of the vlog. So nothing major, so I just thought, well, I'll just do it in the car. Why not? Why not? You know, enjoying it at the moment. It's a new toy. I'm like, yeah. Ooh. But obviously it still hasn't been cleaned. It's still filthy. But that's another thing for another day. I'm actually going to send it to the shop. Send it to the shop. I'm going to take it down to the shop, and I'm going to get the valets to come out and give it a once over, just do a deep clean on it basically, or at least do the bulk of it, get someone to do all the nitty gritty for sort of 30-40 quid sort of thing, you know, get all that horrible bit done, and then I can go in and do my bit afterwards if it needs that little bit extra. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to end today's vlog here. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.